Hey, what's up guys? It's Adam here, and today I'm doing a deck setup video for Wolf Strongfriend, our level 5, who actually has text chat, so I can say stuff, but we don't normally post too many deck setups. I know most people probably don't enjoy them, but since we don't have a lot of PvPs, as Matt mentioned before, I'm just gonna make it up to you guys since we try to post every day, and we want to keep that up. So this is our level 5. I'm actually gonna take off my gear to use what I used when I actually ranked up on this character. I don't have boots. Okay. But this is what I'd use when I'm ranking up, as you can see. So, we don't even need a pet. Okay, let me start with the deck. For level 5 PvP, if you're just like new to this game or just want to get a low level Warlord, this is a really good strategy to help you guys out. You don't need a pet. You don't need a crown bot piece of gear. You don't need any gear whatsoever. You can get to Warlord. The only thing you'll need is some gold to buy TC treasure cards. So I'm going to start off by showing you guys the deck. Level 5 Ice. I train Fire, so 2 training points. Anyone can get both of these spells. So yeah, you train Fire up to Fire Elf, and you train Stun Block from Diego. And this is the deck: 3 stuns, 1 Frost Beetle, 3 Snow Serpents, 2 Stun Blocks, 3 Pixies, 3 Fire Cats, and 3 Fire Elves. So that's pretty basic because I have max of every single spell but 1 Stun Block. It's not really anything, but the side deck is what really matters in low level PvP. So this is the side deck right here. I have 3 Tower Shields. They're pretty good. Low level PvP, you always need a shield, so that's good. I have 1 Enchanted Fire Elf. How to make these if you're new to this game or something. But how you can make these is just like fight a random battle. Fill your side deck with monsters and your main deck with Fire Elves, and then you enchant them and discard them and you get a TC. So 1 Fire Elf, 1 Infallible you can get from the Bazaar. You can get all of the stuff from the Bazaar. 1 Dodaga, or you could use these. They're cheaper if I have them. Yeah, these. This is what I used. I don't know how to say that, but yeah, these are cheaper. I just use them. They're basically the same thing, but if you want to use Dodagas, you can. And 1 Kraken. So the strategy is basically, well, I'll show you guys the stats and gear. So what I started off with was this random hat. You really don't need gear whatsoever, but you can get a little extra health. Robe for health. I don't have boots at the moment, but I just used like a boots that give like 20 health or something. A Storm Wand. You need a Storm Wand. Not Crown Bot, just a random Bazaar Wand. Storm Wand. A Thame. Just a little health. A Storm Shield Amulet, since like everyone at this level uses Trident. This is a better strategy than using Trident. That's what like 50% of the people at low level do. It gives 3 cards, so it's really good because most people go for Storm. I do use Storm. Health, the Ring. No pet. When I did this, I didn't use a pet because I didn't need one. You don't need a pet with this strategy. Low level. You don't really need a pet. A pet definitely would help if you have one. Put it on. But these are the stats I started off with. No damage, no resist, no accuracy, no critical, no block. You can't see it, but I do have Warlord. I got Warlord when I was about 75 wins and like 50 losses. But then it was a struggle, I guess. It was kind of hard, I'll admit it. No stats whatsoever, no pet. But after that, I just kept doing matches, and I lost like the same amount as I won, and I just bought all my gear for fun. So the strategy is basically right when you have 4 pips, you can Fire Elf, stun, and follow up with a Kraken. And they usually shield the round you stun, so that Fire Elf takes off the shield. and because they predict a hit. If you go first, it works all the time. If you go second, the only thing that can really stop it is a storm shield. So when you're going for whatever pips you have is whatever the cost of the spell you can use, if you understand that. If you have 4 pips, you can use the Kraken. So you elf into stun, then you have 3 pips, and then you hit, and then you have 4 pips to hit Kraken. And the same thing with this, if you have 5 pips, you elf, stun, hit. That's enough pips. You usually want to infoul if, you don't always have to. And if their health is low enough, you can basically shield spam and Kraken if they only have like 500 health. So, that's basically the strategy. It's really good. Infallible is also really good for the accuracy. If they don't have resist, you might want to use it. But, that's basically the strategy. It works pretty well. If you want, when you start off at like a low rating, you'll probably face guys with only like 500 health. You could take out that spell for 5 pips, and you could really replace it with anything like a snow shark or maybe let's see, another like fire elf. If their base health is low, you might just be able to spam fire elf. So that's basically the strategy. As you can see, if you do this strategy, you can get Warlord. It might be a little bit of a struggle if you have no stats like me, but I do have all the gear from this strategy. It's really good. And as you can see, still with no pet, my stats are pretty decent. 22 damage, 35 resist, 16 accuracy. And I'm also going to tell you guys, I have a new character I'm making, level 16 Ice, and I'm going to try to get the leaderboards. It is on my second account, so I'm not going to have like a pet, but I might hatch with my main account to get a good pet. But that's going to be it for the level 5 setup. I hope you guys enjoyed. And, oh yeah, by the way, he's level 12 right now. Yeah. So, you guys might see that soon, but I might want to get a pet first, so it might be a while. And I'll see you guys next time. Okay, guys, I just have, like, a few more things to mention. If you only want to see the setup, you can just quit out of this video. But I'm just going to mention this is my new character. I actually have the robe and the boots for level 5+. Just from, like, farming War Nightshade about 300 times. So, yeah, this is my unicorn pet. I also got this from War Nightshade. But here are the stats so far. 10 resists. Pretty solid. Haven't PvP'd yet. I'm just leveling up off of fighting guys for XP. So I'll just go into the battle with this deck on. And I'll just use every single card that costs no pips and then fall off with this Seraph. So it's like a really long process. It's a struggle, but ever since level like 9, I got 3 levels off of just fighting. Then I'm gonna level up to like 14 since I'm level 12 off fighting, and then I'm gonna do like the Winterbane and Pagoda and stuff to level up to 16. So I hope you guys are ready for that. And also at 100 subscribers, we will be doing a Q&A. So yeah, that'll be pretty fun. And yeah, that's finally the end of the video. See you guys next time. Peace.